Now, voting in Georgia's parliament has ended. Counting has been underway. The governing party is expected to name a far-right loyalist as president. It's the first time politicians, rather than the public, are making the choice. The move has angered protesters who accuse the governing Georgian Dream Party of rigging parliamentary elections in October. The demonstrations have been held nightly for 2 weeks, and the current president, Zurabishvili, is refusing to step down until new elections are held. Well, that vote for the president's successor is being held, and actually we are hearing that the counting has concluded. Dmitry, I'll let you tell us the result.
Yeah, we've just heard from the national broadcaster that the votes have been counted. It was a very bizarre procedure. So 225 votes had been cast and 224 were in favor of Mikheil Kavelashvili. There was only one person, a woman representing the High Council of the Jazeera region here in Georgia. Before posting her ballot, she came before the cameras and made a statement saying, "This is not a candidate that I want to support, therefore I'm posting an empty ballot." So she's the only one voice that went kind of against Mikheil Kavelashvili. And why I mean bizarre is because this is an election where there's only one candidate, and the electoral committee seems to be absolutely fine with everything that is happening. So they're about to make an official announcement that Georgia has elected its sixth president, although of course there are many in this country who disagree with this procedure because after the parliamentary elections, the opposition has said this vote was rigged because of the huge discrepancy between exit polls and the final result. So they're saying anything that has happened since is basically null and void, including this presidential election.
And Dmitry, you sat down with the current president, Zurabishvili. What did she have to say about the events that are unfolding?
Well, she repeated her plan that she's not going to go anywhere because, again, she sides with the opposition here. She has called this government illegitimate, and therefore she says, I will only step down when there is a legitimate president elected. We also talked about this protest movement. She says that the country hasn't seen such a wide protest. This is day number 17 in a row of protests. There have been many throughout the year. And she also said that there's still a chance for Georgia to become part of the European Union. And then again, she reiterated that she might run for president. Again, she didn't say directly, but when I asked her if she's planning to do that, because that was her initial plan a couple of months ago before the parliamentary elections, she said, I have learned to never say never.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.